Juice WRLD's team has come out with a trailer for The Party Never Ends. I don't know that I've seen this before in terms of like albums coming out with trailers for them, but I want to see, like, what are they going to put in a trailer for this album that's coming out? Without further ado, Juice days are the best days. Never forget it. My world was saved by Juice. You want to see the merch we've got out now? Go to reactiontherapy.us. You want to see the full unedited live album reaction to The Party Never Ends if you don't happen to make it in time? Go to Patreon, because Patreon has a $7 VIP tier that lets you see every album reaction that we've done fully unedited. You don't want to miss it. Let's get it. Party Never Ends 2065. That's 41 years from now. Just realized I will be exactly 96 years old at that point. No, Back to the Future. There we go. Marty McFly. He's coming in.
Hey, Dad, we're here.
Hey, I'm glad you win.
Hey, look who's here.
What's
Did
up,
you give me
Grandpa?
every time I
Hey.
see you? Give me a love.
Hello, Grandpa.
Go have fun. Don't kill the fish.
Thanks for taking the kids today, Dad.
Sure.
Please make sure they're in bed by 9:30.
No sweat. We're gonna have a great time.
This is so interesting to create like a movie for this album release under the guise of Back to the Future with the DeLorean and everything in there. And I'm trying to figure out, are they actually trying to be people from this film, or were they just trying to be people that are in that day and age, and this is kind of what we think life's going to be like at that point? 41 years from now, flying cars? Wouldn't that be amazing? It's like, here's Grandpa, he's got the two kids, she's got to go out and do stuff, and he's like, no problem, I got this.
Hey, Dad.
Sure.
Please make sure they're in bed by 9:30.
No sweat. We're gonna have a great time.
Great.
Mwah.
Thanks again, Dad. Love you.
See you, baby. Drive careful.
Thanks, Dad.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is cool, because this is going into 2065. And he's got this Juice WRLD stuff, and the album, I forget the album that is there, but and it's like 41 years later. So this guy would have been like, I don't know, in his 20s, I'm assuming at that point, like in our day and age. So it's like, you know, somebody in their 20s now being a grandpa at that point. It's like, Juice WRLD, man, never forget the day.
Careful.
Thanks, Dad.
And he's going to wander in here and find this. 999.
Let's not lose track of that.
Ooh.
Hey, you hungry?
Yeah.
Me too. Let's go eat.
Yeah. Really? Music at the table. What are you even listening
Ah,
to?
here
A
we
new
go.
artist you probably never heard of. What do you know about music anyway, Grandpa?
Oh,
I know that new artists come and go every year, but
A true legend never dies.
guys. Ah.
Let's eat. Okay, guys.
This is like so futuristic in their video games they play. It's not even like VR. They just have kind of like glasses on there that are painting things in the sky and in the air. And it's so good. I was like, legends never die. Because he knows real music back in the day. Y'all don't understand, little ones. This futuristic techno music you got, nothing like Juice.
Enough of the VR. We're going to bed.
Tell us a story, Grandpa.
You know what? Got a great story for you. In fact, I can't wait to tell you the story.
Legend.
It's called The Legend of Juice WRLD.
Who's Juice WRLD?
Who's Juice WRLD?
Yes.
The greatest artist of all time. Goodbye and Good Riddance is the album that started it all. It was also the first concert that I ever went to in Chicago. The second album, Death Race for Love, took us on a high-speed journey navigating various emotions.
Wow. This is so cool because in the future, he'd be able to read a book and it would have like hologramish type stuff floating out into the sky where the kids can see all the pictures of everything. And he's going album by album and what it meant. And these kids are getting educated.
Focus on a high-speed journey navigating various emotions. The Legends Never Die album taught us, the fans, to love and respect life. Fighting Demons taught us no matter what you're dealing with, everything is gonna be okay. I went to all the concerts. I listened to every Project and Freestyle, but the last album, it was really worth the wait.
This is me. This is me with my grandkids. I'm gonna be sitting there with my grandkids as an old man, 10 plus years from now, saying, can I educate you for a little bit about this guy named Juice WRLD? You probably don't know who he is, but let me walk you through some of his music, and let me show you some videos that show I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Pops knows what he's talking about. This is my kind of guy in the video. He's like, I know way more than you think.
It's gonna be okay. I went to all the concerts. I listened to every Project and Freestyle, but the last album, it was really worth the wait.
I see you in the dark, yeah. Parky tearing me apart, yeah. Relax and let the party start,
Oh, it's leaving me hanging there. The Party Never Ends trailer. What a great video. The fact that they just created a movie with a grandpa with his grandkids and saying, look, the party never ends. You know why? Because legends never die. In 41 years from now, the guy will still be around with this music, and I will be the, well, I'm not 41 years from now, but I will be the one as long as I live to be able to educate young people on that, because there's so much good stuff in it. A Juice WRLD trailer. I can't believe it. Please leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. And what in the world? Is this album going to have songs people have never heard before? Or is it just going to have unreleased music that everybody's heard? I want to know, because I think there's going to be music on this album that nobody's heard before, and they're going to go all out on it. Don't forget, Juice days are the best days. Mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.